Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Why Taylor Sheridan's acting role in Yellowstone Season 5 was so divisive. Yellowstone Season 5 was full of surprising twists and turns, some of which proved more controversial than others. Beth killed her brother Jamie to avenge her father's death, due to Kevin Costner's exit from Yellowstone, and Case sold the Dutton family ranch to Chief Rainwater and the Broken Rock Reservation. However, one of the most divisive aspects of Yellowstone Season 5 was creator Taylor Sheridan's acting role. Sheridan's character, Travis Wheatley, has been a recurring character in Yellowstone since the first season of the neo-Western drama. Wheatley is a cowboy of many talents, a skilled horseman, a horse trainer, and a rodeo competitor representing Bosque Ranch. His expertise was buying, selling, and trading horses with Yellowstone and many other ranches. Wheatley is an intriguing supporting character with a sense of humor. Still, Sheridan's screen time in Yellowstone Season 5, Part 2 was unexpectedly high, drawing negative reactions from viewers as the show focused more on him than other characters who deserved more depth. Sheridan's role as Wheatley was bigger than expected in Yellowstone Season 5, with him starring in 4 episodes, including the Yellowstone series finale. Since Costner's John Dutton was the patriarch of the show up until his character's demise during the second half of Season 5, Sheridan took it upon himself to inject some humor into the series' final episodes. Given how Wheatley embodies the qualities of a cowboy, he also appealed to the show's audience by resurrecting its Western themes. Wheatley's humor and strength attempted to lighten the mood amidst John's death and the conflicts surrounding the Dutton siblings. During the final few episodes, he was also a beneficial ally for the Dutton family, helping them sell horses when business in Yellowstone wasn't going well. Wheatley's specialty in selling and training horses also offered an extended preview of what his character could potentially do if Yellowstone were to return for a 6th season or a spin-off, like Beth and Rip's show or the upcoming Yellowstone 6666 series. While Wheatley was a useful ally for Beth and Rip, his extended role during the second half of Season 5 of Yellowstone was a distraction from other key character arcs. For instance, Wes Bentley's Jamie Dutton deserved more screen time, considering he was set up to be the primary villain responsible for his father's death, along with not showing enough scenes involving Jamie's demise in his political career. There are unanswered questions in Yellowstone regarding Sarah Atwood and her death, since she also had a hand in John's fate. Another underutilized character was Jimmy Herdstrom. Herdstrom was devastated when he heard the news about John's death, but his reaction wasn't explored further at the end of Yellowstone Season 5. While Beth, Rip, and Case get their retribution for John's death and ultimately sell the Yellowstone ranch to move on with their lives, Wheatley's role was a distraction from the family drama. However, Wheatley's mix of drama and comic relief may be a preview of what's to come in future Yellowstone spin-offs. Taylor Sheridan, the creative mastermind behind Yellowstone, has become a household name for his ability to craft gripping narratives and complex characters. However, his decision to take on an acting role in Season 5 of the hit series sparked an unexpected wave of division among fans and critics alike. While Sheridan is celebrated as a writer, director, and producer, his on-screen debut as the enigmatic cowboy, Travis Wheatley, left audiences polarized. Here's an exploration of why this seemingly minor addition to the series ignited such a heated debate. A clash of roles. Creator versus performer. One of the primary reasons for the divisive reception of Sheridan's roles stems from the inherent tension between his established identity as the series creator and his sudden transition to an on-screen presence. As the architect of Yellowstone's sprawling narrative, Sheridan occupies a godlike status in the eyes of many fans. Seeing him step into the fictional world he constructed blurred the lines between creator and character in a way that felt jarring to some. For many, Sheridan's appearance as Travis Wheatley disrupted the immersive quality of the show. Critics argued that it was difficult to separate Sheridan the actor from Sheridan, the mastermind behind the scenes. As a result, his scenes often felt like a meta-commentary rather than a natural extension of the narrative. This phenomenon led some viewers to accuse Sheridan of self-indulgence, while others appreciated the unique meta-layer his presence brought to the series. A question of authenticity. Sheridan's acting debut also reignited debates about authenticity in the Western genre. As a real-life cowboy with a deep knowledge of ranching and rodeo culture, Sheridan brought undeniable authenticity to his portrayal of Travis Wheatley, a skilled horse trainer. Fans who appreciated this level of realism applauded his performance, praising his ability to lend credibility to a genre that often veers into romanticized territory. However, others felt that his casting risked undermining the authenticity he sought to uphold. Critics questioned whether Sheridan's role was genuinely necessary for the storyline or if it was a vanity project. While his scenes offered insight into the rodeo world, some viewers felt they were tangential to the core drama of the Dutton family, detracting from the show's central narrative. The shadow of self-insert. The idea of a self-insert character is a contentious topic in any medium, and Sheridan's portrayal of Travis Wheatley was no exception. Many fans speculated that the character's impressive skills and confident demeanor were thinly veiled reflections of Sheridan himself. This perception was further fueled by interviews in which Sheridan openly discussed his passion for horsemanship and the rodeo lifestyle. For some, this self-insert dynamic was a welcome addition, offering a glimpse into Sheridan's personal connection to the material. For others, it felt like an unnecessary distraction that bordered on self-aggrandizement. The debate underscored the fine line creators must walk when inserting themselves into their own work. Acting ability under scrutiny. Sheridan's acting chops were another point of contention. While he'd appeared in minor roles before, most notably in Sons of Anarchy, his performance in Yellowstone marked his first major acting endeavor in years. Fans and critics alike scrutinized his delivery, with opinions ranging from praise for his naturalistic style to critiques that he lacked the polish of the show's seasoned cast. Some viewers found Sheridan's understated approach refreshing, noting that it aligned with the grounded realism of the show. Others, however, felt that his performance paled in comparison to the powerhouse portrayals of Kevin Costner, Kelly Reilly, and the rest of the ensemble. This disparity in acting quality further fueled the divide among the audience. The role's impact on the narrative. Another significant factor in the divisiveness was the perceived impact of Sheridan's role on the overall narrative. Travis Wheatley's storyline, which focused on the intricacies of the rodeo circuit, was a departure from the high-stakes drama that defines Yellowstone. While some fans appreciated the deeper exploration of cowboy culture, others felt that these scenes detracted from the main plot. Critics argued that the time spent on Travis Wheatley could have been better utilized to develop other characters or advance the central conflicts surrounding the Dutton family. Supporters countered that the rodeo storyline enriched the show's world building, providing a nuanced look at the lifestyle that serves as the backbone of the series. Sheridan's dual role. A double-edged sword. Sheridan's dual role as creator and performer created a unique dynamic that was both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, his intimate knowledge of the series allowed him to embody Travis Wheatley with a level of authenticity that few actors could achieve. On the other hand, his omnipresence raised questions about whether his involvement as an actor was necessary, or if it was simply a case of creative overreach. This duality was reflected in the audience's reaction. For every fan who praised Sheridan's commitment to authenticity, there was another who criticized his decision to step in front of the camera. The polarized reception highlighted the challenges creators face when blurring the lines between their behind-the-scenes and on-screen roles. The broader implications for Yellowstone. Sheridan's acting role in Season 5 also sparked broader discussions about the direction of Yellowstone as a series. Some fans viewed his appearance as a symptom of creative stagnation, pointing to the rodeo subplot as evidence that the show was losing focus. Others saw it as a bold move that reinforced the show's commitment to exploring every facet of cowboy culture. The controversy surrounding Sheridan's role also underscored the high expectations that come with a show as successful as Yellowstone. With its massive fan base and critical acclaim, the series has set a high bar for itself. Any perceived misstep, no matter how minor, is bound to attract scrutiny.